Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight at WrestleMania? Yeah!
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an LA Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the greatest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
Oh, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver. One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
This is a no disqualification match. Anything someone can dream up to do to their opponent is legal. Take the rules and throw them out the window.
Well, this allows a superstar to pursue victory by any means necessary. And some experience a state of twisted ecstasy while punishing their adversary.
We are witnessing an environment where competitors can embrace their anger and aggressive instincts because it's all legal.
I'm glad you're done believing in fairy tales, Saxton. The hero doesn't always win. Sometimes you have to embrace the darkness. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Pop up here.
Into a vote. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
2 count. He gets his shoulder up before 3.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Knight was ready for that.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
LA Knight backing up that top with some masterful in-ring work.
reversal by LA Knight.
Trading counters here. Collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shot.
Knight has become relentless.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight. Power slam.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, feet tackle.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
From the apron. From behind. Back suplex.
What's he hoping to find down there?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Boom! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Taking over!
Going for the win here. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Hoisted up.
Straight into the pin. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
LA Knight showing his opponent takes a run on the gravy train.
Unloads with the boot.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Short arm lariat.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Oh, man, through the table.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Gets caught with a punch. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading.
Looks like LA Knight has no respect for his competition. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
You saw that being telegraphed. Right on top of the skull.
Torture rack. Neck breaker. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Neck breaker.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And you have to think moves like that are why LA Knight is so confident.
Just one of many reasons Knight is the real deal in every sense of the word.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. All the momentum has swung tonight.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally. Coming in fast with a heavy microphone.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. Saw it coming and took him down.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
What a counter! Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Lands an elbow.
A boot to the stomach.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Perilous position for him to be in here. An awkward position there on the top rope.
Well, this is going to be nasty.
And Knight clearly ready for a fight here. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Remarkable power being shown here. The clothesline.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. LA Knight, BFT from Knight. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Two. No, my, that was close.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
That was the home run shot that got robbed in the fence.
Delivers the knee drop.
LA Knight dishing it out now.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Chair shot delivered.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Boom, right to the midsection.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
LA able to get out of the way. Off the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. LA Knight, blunt force trauma. Knight about to end this fight. The Megastar elbow.
Looking for the victory. Two.
LA Knight wins the title. It is his game now.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.